Talk to the merchants on the waterfront. I haven't actually done that yet. I should probably do that. Actually arrange to get some money for this job.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
I mean...
Well, we're managing it together now.
I'd like some
As soon
money,
as I see
so...
it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
I mean,
Have
you
it your
can't...
way.
They need to get rid of the
But
monsters,
if
so
the
they can't
sorceress fails,
just
we'll be stuck
refuse
here
to
with your goods
pay,
till winter.
really.
Your losses would be far higher than the cost of hiring me. See you.
Wait a minute there. No need to be cross.
But you're the one that was
Time
cross.
is coin. I understand that very well. If your participation will expedite the matter, so be it. We'll add 2 fistfuls of orans, though our pouches will be empty.
And an
A
advance.
contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
I mean, that's a fair point.
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Right then, so we need to go and talk to Cedric. Though I have just remembered that there might be another quest that we haven't done yet. Because I think there's a thing in here. Or is this just where Roach's people are?
Geralt of Rivia, the king of the witches. The witch.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Sure.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10 to 1 on Vess.
Can I remember how to throw?
Witcher, oar on the wall.
Or.
Vess wins.
Well, that wasn't very fair.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue!
That all was quite
What do you say,
disguised.
pumpkin?
What's going on?
Or did I just
Nothing.
not see it at all?
Been a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis! It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers!
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're horsens, all of them!
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea.
This isn't good.
Drink the whoresen's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
Sure.
Try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here.
I mean,
I have to take a walk.
I know enough that you're not supposed to beat up the people around here.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come
I mean,
on.
it's not really an
Let's have a
insult, it's
drink.
just accurate, though.
Some other time, maybe.
Yeah, that ore. That ore is very camouflaged when you're stood here. Which is where I was throwing the knives from. But let's loot some stuff. What is there to loot in here? Orans. People to talk to.
Damn it.
Ooh, a rusty dagger.
Is your hatred towards
Why
the
does she
Square
kill
Cell some sort of
non-humans?
revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why do you ask?
I'd like to know who I'm working
I have
with.
trust issues. I like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
Yeah, but you can't just say that.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Right, let's go get on with the other missions. Because I think it's time to leave Flotsam. Just because we've been here long enough, really. And the bit afterwards is going to get interesting because there's two different paths I can take, I think. So where am I supposed to be going? I think I've already spoken to Cedric about it, so if I tap that, I can go find Sheila, because I have some Ostmark. But yeah, once I'm out of here, there's two different paths to take, and then everything will be slightly more interesting than just hang around in this one place for the next 10 episodes. Right, let's wake
Witcher,
her up.
I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Okay. There's magic
This
in it.
claims that Kayran was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
I mean, that probably means it wouldn't last that long if it ages rapidly, so... But probably long enough that it would still affect the town for quite a while.
What's that? Looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Let's just
I've
go
got
and
everything I
get this
need.
job done.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Right.
Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge
Right.
and pull it out onto the bank.
I have my sword.
Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
It's always going to be dangerous. I think I need Erden. I think. I should probably drink the Ostmerk potion before going down into the lair. So I'm just going to save here, just in case. Ooh, is it going to send me straight into the fight from there? Or do I have a chance to drink the potion still?